Hello Bob! Hi everyone and welcome to this video. In this video you're going to learn some words and phrases related to walking and especially walking the coastal path. So in Wales we have a lot of coast and we have a coastal path that follows all the way around the country. So a lot of people come to Wales to walk the coastal path, and even if you live in Wales it's such a beautiful path to follow or to do chunks of. And this week has been fantastic to walk the coastal path. So here are some words and some phrases that you can use maybe as you walk the coastal path, or things you might see along the way. So let's go. So in this video, as I say the words, I'm going to invite you to repeat the words after me so that you practice your Welsh pronunciation and that maybe you will be able to learn or remember these Welsh words. So the word for coast in Welsh is arfordir. 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 Have a go. Arfordir. Again. Arfordir. So the coast is arfordir. 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 If you can roll your R's, great. If not, don't worry. So, the coast, arfordir. And you? Arfordir. Okay, so this is a sign you will definitely see the coastal path, right? Or coastal path. So the word for path in Welsh is llwybr. 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 So in llwybr we have this ll sound, and this ll is made by placing your tongue as if you're going to pronounce an L, so L, but then you blow on either side of your tongue like a lateral blow. So it's a similar sound to when you suck in, right? But you blow out in the. Have a go. So the word for path, llwybr. Have a go. Llwybr. So coastal path in Welsh, we put both together. Llwybr arfordir. Llwybr arfordir. Llwybr arfordir. Llwybr arfordir. So interestingly, the word arfordir is made up of two words related to the coast. So môr and tir. Okay, they've changed a little bit in this word, arfordir, but you can still see them. Môr means sea, and tir means land. Okay, môr, tir, arfordir. Okay, so the sea in Welsh is y môr. Y môr. Y môr. Have a go. Y môr. So you'll definitely see y môr when you walk the llwybr arfordir, right? And then the land in Welsh is y tir. Y tir. Y tir. Do you remember the word for path? Llwybr. Da iawn. Llwybr. The coast. Arfordir. Arfordir. The coastal path. Llwybr arfordir. So the thing that you do on the coastal path is cerdded. 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 Walking. Cerdded. Now we can put cerdded and llwybr yr arfordir in a sentence. Okay, so to say I'm walking the coastal path, okay, we just need this bit at the beginning, I am. So I am in Welsh is dwi'n. 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 Can you put it all together? I'm walking the coastal path, starting with dwi'n. Dwi'n cerdded llwybr yr arfordir. Dwi'n cerdded llwybr yr arfordir. Gwych, da iawn. So things you need to cerdded y llwybr yr arfordir are some good esgidiau. Some good esgidiau. Boots or shoes in Welsh are esgidia. 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 Okay, eto, again. Esgidia. Now, hiking boots or walking shoes, right, in Welsh would be sgidia cerdded. Sgidia cerdded. Sgidia cerdded. So you'll definitely need sgidia cerdded for your hike. Some other things you might need, and here are some words in Welsh that are quite similar to English. So bag. Okay, bag. It's the same. Map. Map. And maybe in this warm weather, you might need some eli haul. Eli haul. Eli haul to protect you from the sun, right? Eli haul. Eli haul. Eli haul. Let's have a little phrase for these objects that we need. So let's say I need, and then these things. Okay. So we'll start again with dwi, and then to need in Welsh is angen. 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 So I need dwi angen. Dwi angen. Dwi angen. Okay. Tell me, I need a map. Dwi angen map. Dwi angen map. I need a bag. Dwi angen map. Dwi angen bag. Dwi angen bag. Do you remember the word for shoes? Esgidiau. Esgidiau. I need shoes. Dwi angen esgidiau. Dwi angen esgidiau. Do you remember the word for walking? Cerdded. Cerdded. I need to walk. Dwi angen cerdded. Dwi angen cerdded. Now, I don't expect you to just remember these phrases and words that I tell you, but you can always go back to refresh your mind or make a note and write them down as we go through the video. So dwi angen cerdded. I need walking shoes. Dwi angen sgidia cerdded. Dwi angen esgidia cerdded. Da iawn. And then the cream that we need to protect our skin from the sun was, do you remember? Eli haul. Eli haul. I need sun cream. Dwi angen eli haul. Dwi angen eli haul. Gwych. And one more thing that we need, especially if we're walking in hot weather, is dŵr. 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 I need water. Dwi angen dŵr. Dwi angen dŵr. Okay, so as you're walking the coastal path, you might come across some other people doing the same thing. So here are some things you could say to people as you walk past them, or you meet them at the gate, or whatever, on the coastal path. So just to say hi or hello in Welsh, we say helo. 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 To ask someone, how are you? We say, sut dach chi? Sut dach chi? Sut dach chi? Sut dach chi? If someone holds the gate open for you, or maybe they stand to one side to wait for you to go past, you can say diolch. 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 Eto, again. Diolch. You could wish someone good morning if you're walking in the morning. And to do this, we say bore da. Bore da. Bore da. Bore da. In the afternoon, we change bore into pnawn. Pnawn. So it becomes pnawn da. Pnawn da. Pnawn da. Good morning. Bore da. Good afternoon. Pnawn da. Thank you. Diolch. Diolch. So if it's a really nice day, it's really sunny and it's lovely, and maybe you stop at the same viewpoint as someone, or you walk past someone, a very common phrase to say would be, oh, it's nice, isn't it? Something like that. So to say this in Welsh, we say, mae hi'n braf, dydy. Mae hi'n braf, dydy. Mae hi'n braf, dydy. Listen. Mae hi'n braf, dydy. Mae hi'n braf, dydy. Have a go. Mae hi'n braf, dydy. Well done. Now, maybe you've wandered off the path and you want to ask someone, where is the path? Or maybe you're looking for something else. Where is the gate? Where is the cafe? Etc. So to ask the question in Welsh, where is, we say, lle mae? Lle mae? Lle mae? We've got this sh sound again. Have a go. Lle mae? Lle mae? Eto, again. Lle mae? Okay, so lle mae is where is. If we want to ask where is the, we just add a r sound to the mae. So, lle mae'r? Did you hear that? Lle mae'r? Lle mae'r? It's very subtle. Lle mae'r? Have a go. Lle mae'r? Okay, do you remember the word for path? Don't worry if you don't. Llwybr. Llwybr. Where is the path? Lle mae'r llwybr? Lle mae'r llwybr? Have a go. There's a lot of sh sound here. Lle mae'r llwybr? Lle mae'r llwybr? Do you remember the word for sea? môr, môr. Where's the sea? Lle mae'r môr? Lle mae'r môr? Do you remember the word for coast? Arfordir. Arfordir. Where's the coast? Lle mae'r arfordir? Lle mae'r arfordir? Lle mae'r arfordir? Now, the word for cafe in Welsh is easy. Caffi. Caffi. And very important when you're walking or you've been walking all day. Caffi. Caffi. Where's the cafe? Lle mae'r caffi? Lle mae'r caffi? Some other things we learnt were a map. Do you remember the word for map in Welsh? Yes, map. Where's the map? Lle mae'r map? Lle mae'r map? And do you remember the word for water? So water in Welsh is dŵr. Dŵr. Where's the water? Lle mae'r dŵr? Lle mae'r dŵr? Da iawn. Okay, so here are 10 things that you might see on your way whilst walking the coastal path in Wales. You might see some gwylanod. 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 Try to say these words out loud after me. Gwylanod. Gwylanod. Cregyn. 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 Cwningen. 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 Blodau. 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 Twyni tywod. Twyni tywod. Twyni tywod. Creigia. 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 Morlo. 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 Or if you see more than one, morloi. Morloi. So this is a fun one. I saw one of these today as I was walking the coastal path in Ynys Môn in Anglesey. Ynys Môn. We just happened to look down and we saw a cennaprigwirion. Cennaprigwirion. This is a fun one to learn. And a lucky one to see if you see it on a stone, or we saw this one actually on the beach. Cennaprigwirion. Cennaprigwirion. Have a go. Cennaprigwirion. Giat. 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 Ci. 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 But if you see more than one, cŵn. 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 Now, if you happen to see some of these whilst walking, and you want to tell the person you're walking with, oh, look, maybe they speak Welsh. So there's two ways of doing this. So you can use the verb edrych, which means to look, edrych, and then say edrycha, edrycha. Or we can use sbïo, which is what we often use here in North West Wales, sbïo, which also means to look. And you can say sbïa, sbïa. Okay. Now these both end in a, in an a sound. Edrycha, sbïa. This is when you're talking to a friend or someone close to you or someone younger than you. If you want to be more polite, so you're talking to someone you don't know, a stranger, or someone much older than you, we need to end this with uch. Okay, this makes it more polite. Uch. So, edrychwch. Okay, edrychwch. Edrychwch. Okay, or sbïwch. Sbïwch. Oh, wow, sbïwch. Okay. Oh, sbïwch. Gwylanod. Sbïwch. Twyni tywod. Oh, sbïa. Morlo. Sbïa. Morlo. Edrychwch. Cenna pry gwirion. Oh, sbïwch y cregyn. Sbïwch y cregyn. There are also a lot of signs you'll see whilst walking the coastal path. So, of course, you'll see the sign coastal path in Wales. Do you remember that one now? What was coastal path? Llwybr Arfordir. Keep an eye out next time you go walking the coastal path to see if you'll see the sign Llwybr Arfordir. But other signs that you might see could be ceuwch y giat. Ceuwch y giat. Or you might see perigl. Perigl. And if you see that, you shouldn't go closer to the edge, right? Perigl. Or you might see something like ewch a'ch sbwriel adre. Ewch a'ch sbwriel adre. Or you might see something like on some private land, maybe. So we know the word for land. We saw it right at the beginning. That was tir, right? Tir. So you could see a sign that says tir preifat. Okay, tir preifat. So in Welsh, we do things the other way around. We don't say private land, we say land private. So tir preifat. Or you might see a sign that you're not allowed to go in, and you'll see a warning. Dim mynediad. Dim mynediad. Yeah. So dim means no or nothing. So if you see dim something, there's none of that there. So dim mynediad, no entry. If you see a sign on a cafe that says dim coffee, there's no coffee left. Right? Or you might see a sign that says dim parcio. Dim parcio, which means you're not allowed to park there. No parking. Yeah. So I hope this video has been useful for you and you've learned a lot of new vocab of things that you can see along the way. So we've seen things like cregyn, cŵn, cwningen, gwylanod, twyni tywod, creigiau, morlo o morloi, cenna pry gwirion, giat, and blodau. We've also learned the word for coastal path. Llwybr Arfordir. Llwybr Arfordir. Môr, tir. We've learned how to say I need something. Dwi angen. And then the things we might need. Dwi angen esgidiau cerdded. Dwi angen map. Dwi angen bag. Dwi angen dŵr. A dwi angen eli haul. And we've seen some things we can say to people as we walk past them. So we can say helo, bore da, or pnawn da. We can comment on how nice it is. Oh, mae'n braf, dydy? And we can thank people for holding the gates open or waiting or whatever. Diolch. And we've seen how to ask where something is. Do you remember? Lle mae'r? Lle mae'r llwybr? Lle mae'r caffi? Lle mae'r giat? And so on. So I hope you'll get an opportunity to use these, and let me know in the comments how it went, if you used some, if you remembered them as you were walking. I'd love to hear. And as always, diolch yn fawr for watching this video, and please share with your friends or anyone you know who likes to walk the coastal path in Wales. And if you're new to the coastal path or you're a regular, I hope you have an amazing summer and year walking the Llwybr yr Arfordir in Wales. Diolch yn fawr. Hwyl.